Hey guys, what's up? A quick tutorial on how to do falling cubes in Cinema 4D. So yeah, let's get on started. Alright, so we're just gonna basically start out with the text object right here. MoGraph text object, Mo text or whatever, and I'm just gonna name this tutorial, and maybe bump up the depth to about 75 or 50. I'll make it 75. And I'll just put the alignment as middle, font, choose my usual, even eccentric. And for your render settings, you're going to want to make it like HD 720, 29 frames per second, or if you want it to look even better, you can do 1080. Save it as a QuickTime movie. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of going through my render settings here. You don't really have to watch this. Alright, so once you've done that, what you're going to want to do is, after you have your text, you can add a floor. And if you're in R12, you just select your floor and hit Create Collider. But if you have 11.5, you go MoGraph Rigid Body and then uncheck Dynamic. So yeah. And then for the Mo text, you're going to want to do the same thing and create a collider. This way, like the cubes won't go through the thing. And I'm just going to slap a basic material on there, maybe like a yellowish or so. Maybe throw some reflection on there, make it look nice. I'll just throw this on my text object. Okay, so now that we've got our text, we can throw our, what's it called on there? We can get our cubes ready. So now to do this, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to make a cube to start off with, and I usually make it like 75 or 100, so let's go with 100, and it'll size down here. And I had a fillet, or fillet, I don't even know, and maybe about 20 or 15, and subdivisions, I bump that up to like 20 or 15 too, just so it gets like a really smooth lining like right there. Alright, so after you've done that, you're going to want to go to MoGraph and Cloner Object, or yeah, that's in R12, or R11.5 is Cloner Object, R12 is just Cloner. And then you're going to drag your cube into the cloner. And so after you've done that, select your cloner and just change the count to 1, and then that's completely done. Alright, so now you're going to want to make an emitter by holding this down and go to emitter. Now just drag the emitter into the cloner again. And yeah. So after you've done that, you're going to want to select your emitter and move it up to where you want it to start emitting from. And then like rotate it so it's facing down. So you're going to put that at -90, like that. So now when you play it, it shows those things coming out of it, but nothing's really happening. And you're going to want to bump up your frames. So about 150 or so. 150. Okay, like that. And so now to make it that it shows your objects, what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down and click Show Objects. And now when you play it, your objects will fall. But we're not completely done yet. What you got to do to make them like all like have the gravity dynamics, I guess, you're going to want to select your cloner. And if you're on R11.5, go to Tags, MoGraph Tags, Rigid Body. But since we're on R12, you're going to go to Stimulation, Dynamics, and Create Rigid Body, but I have the shortcut right here. So now when you play it, like the cubes will fall out of it and they'll start falling like that. So now if we just slap a yellow material on the cube, render this out, pretty cool.